who I am. Young Commodore wrote in on a song. I'll be an old Commodore when I'm gone. I know he says troubadour, but I say Commodore because it's a Commodore or it's an effin'. Ship shape. Hi y'all, how y'all doing? Thank you so much for joining me for another video today. So we had some channel message come through this morning, and it was a song. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. So I think that there are some members of the collective out there who are having some sliding doors moments. Yeah. Page of Wands, the Tower. Oh. Are we having some ups and downs right now? We're having some towers. Towers are happening. Towers can be good. Towers can be bad. Ten of Cups. These towers will lead to the Ten of Cups. Shake-ups. Ten of Cups and shake-ups. Two of Wands and the Ten of Cups. I think there has been some master planning going on. That's what I take it to mean. I think we definitely have some relationship energies going on right now. Justice, Nine of Cups. These relationships, these unions coming together are going to be just. It's going to be justice for both parties involved, and it's also going to be wish fulfillment. How great is that? The well, the source of creation. Mother Gaia has shown up to mark this read. These reads have heavy energies showing up, you guys. I love it. I love these energies. So we're just going to get right into it. Holy Spirit, I ask that you please guide and protect me. These channel messages for the collective. I thank you for this. Holy Spirit, I ask that you please assist me in providing clear and concise messages for the collective to their benefit and to mine. I thank you for this. This will be a general read. It is a love read. All signs though. I'm definitely feeling the missed opportunity sort of emotions. That song, it speaks of soulmates, but like ships passing each other in the night, more like it. Missed opportunities. Or opportunities squandered. So as she says, I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Oh, thank you. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Well, that's confirmation, that's validation, that's a beauty. Well, I'm just gonna leave it right here, you guys. It's been a great reading. Thank you so much. I love that energy. Thank you. All right. So we're definitely dealing with some divine union energies going on, you guys. Some of the divine unions are looking more like closed off, long distance, emotional relationships, energetic ties from afar, instead of in the reality. But I have a strong suspicion a lot of the unions are well on their way to. Oh, we have some independence going on in the energy. That's beautiful. The Nine of Pentacles speaks of financial independence. Luxury, class, being independent of need, being able to focus on wants, being able to enjoy a little bit of what you've put away, being able to enjoy more of your time, enjoy more of your family, enjoy more of your money, whatever it is that you know, value. And then the Death in reverse. The end of the transition periods. I think that this indicates the cycle. The cycle of life. The circle of life, right? Don't worry, guys, I'm not going to start singing Elton John. At least not that Elton John song. Thank you so much. The Ten of Cups. What beautiful energy. So these unions, when they do get together, they bring in the Ten of Cups. They begin with independence. They begin with truth. These are cycles. All unions have cycles to them. All unions have up and downs. But that came out weird, didn't it? Up and downs. I don't think I've ever said it like that before. Ups and downs. So that's very specific. So there's only one way up, but there's many ways down. That's what that means. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What can you tell me about this Ten of Cups? What do we need to know about this Ten of Cups? No? Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So the energy that's coming off of this Nine of Pentacles is the, I guess I'll see you next lifetime sort of energy. It's like, okay, well, I need to go ahead and push forward with my independent phase and move toward the Ten of Pentacles along the path, as well as having the Ten of Cups, hopefully. Because, you know, this figure here, even though they're in the independent phase right now, they are on their way to a solid, secure connection here in the material that will bring in that last pentacle that they need. And then they will no longer be independent as far as in union with someone, right? That's the only thing that's missing. So that's the energy that's coming off of that, the Nine of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups seems like part of the wish fulfillment. And the Ace of Swords is the truth. This is the truth. The truth stands for itself. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What are the messages you have for the collective? We're upside down. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What are the messages you have for the collective? Again. What are the messages do you have for the collective, Holy Spirit? What does the collective need to know? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So there's a lot going on here in the material collective. Holy Spirit wants to remind you to stay grounded. Okay, thank you so much. The overall energy of the read is feminine stability here in the material. So whether that's in independence, if that's where your comfort zone is, then that's your feminine stability, okay? If you are more comfortable in union, then that is where your feminine stability lies. So that would be Holy Spirit's advice to you, is to move toward your the edge of your comfort zones. Don't stay too comfortable within the middle of your comfort zone. Always push. Always push. You always want growth, right? But don't get ridiculous with it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The Eight of Cups. So it looks like collective, we're having that same energy of, I guess I'll see you next lifetime, and walking away. Either we feel that someone has walked away from us, collective, and we're choosing ourselves and moving forward irregardless, or this is us choosing ourselves and walking away. This is us leaving one situation for another. This is us, again, pushing toward our Nine of Cups to match our Nine of Pentacles. Because if we had too many, maybe financial obligations, familial obligations, friendship constraints, societal constraints, whatever it was that was causing emotional manipulation, emotional distress, whatever it was that was causing an emotional imbalance, this is something that you chose to choose yourself, focus on yourself, take what you have, which is your independence here in the material, and walk away from the facade of stability here in the material, because you knew that walking toward your own stability as far as your emotional body is concerned, your emotional health, you wanted fulfillment. You can obtain fulfillment, so this is something you strove for. This is something you walk toward. Strove for, is that a word? Strove? You strive for? Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, back. Sorry about that. Holy Spirit, what can you tell us about this Eight of Cups? What can you tell us about this walking away, this leaving our past behind? Are we leaving the past behind us? Are we walking confidently toward our future, toward our wish fulfillment? Is the collective gaining independence on all levels? Is the collective comfortably seated in their sense of self? What do we know about this Eight of Cups, Holy Spirit? Thank you. The Five of Cups. Ooh, sadness. Yes, this is to be expected. I would expect sadness on all fronts. All right. There are no winners in war. Any healthy decision made to move forward, leaving anyone, any place, anything behind, you're probably going to grieve that place, that person, that situation. Okay? So a period of sadness, this is to be expected. We can go through the stages of grief for whatever it is that our mental health requires. Our emotional body will come out intact, and we will still be able to move forward even though we might feel that we've made a couple of steps back. This can also represent collective, others feeling sad about our progress moving forward. Others might be feeling some sadness. Thank you so much. Ten of Pentacles. Exactly. We are well on our way toward the Ten of Pentacles. We're making slow and methodical progress here in the material. We have now, or are soon moving into, the full I don't know why I'm having trouble expressing myself. The Ten of Pentacles. This is a card of inheritance. This is familial wealth. This is a really, really great job. This is a wonderful opportunity here in the material. This is enough to take care of generations to come. This is generational wealth. The Six of Swords, being moved to calmer waters. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Move on to some secondary decks here. Holy Spirit, what can we know about this Five of Cups? What can we know about this Five of Cups? Is this Five of Cups a period of sadness to be expected? Ooh, it's another Naked Peoples. Okay. Okay, well, there's prayers. Alright, we're just going to, it's funny, I put this thing out here. I have these little stickets on. It's because I wanted to remind myself of the "Guess I'll see you next lifetime" message that had come through because I wrote it down. So I brought it out here, but I didn't think I would need anything else off of here. But I'm about to use these little sticky things to, oh my gosh, they're see-through. Fat lot of good that did. Alright, well, We'll just use one of these other sticky things then. Sorry, you guys can just fumble right along with me in this. Okay. So we're just gonna cover up all the little bits here. All the little bits. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There now. The lovers. So the lovers have shown up to clarify the Five of Cups, okay? These are love relationships. These are unions. These can speak of divine unions. These can speak of unions, divine or otherwise, just partnerships, okay? This does specifically also speak of options, choosing options, right? The Five of Cups, this could be a sadness over the loss of a relationship. This could be the sadness over leaving one relationship, right? There's going to be a grief period. So no matter what sort of sadness, no matter how you feel at a loss, whether it was, you know, over a union or whether, you know, you feel at a loss moving into a union, no matter which way, you know, no matter whether you're coming or you're going, okay? You are solid and secure moving along from the Nine of Pentacles into the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What else have you got? What can you tell us about this? Okay. So can I get an energy signature for the collective, please? Can we get an energy signature for the collective so that we have a face card? Can we get an energy signature for the collective, please? Thank you. Death. Ooh. Death and the Four of Wands. Okay, there's some nudity on here too. So you're sitting in the energy of transition. I think somebody might be a little concerned that you're an angel of death, collective. There is union, however. You are in the energy of union. This is stability as far as your home, okay? So your unions, even though you might be experiencing periods of sadness due to loss, due to grief, you might have experienced a death. Someone might associate you with death. I don't know. I'm getting that, like angel of death. But the Sword of Truth showed up first. Archangel Michael wields the Sword of Truth, and Archangel Michael is the angel of death. Do not mistake mere mortals for the angel of death. And if the angel of death should visit you in a mere mortal's form, you wouldn't know it anyway, right? So don't even concern yourself with that. Thank you so much. Holy Spirit, what else can you let us know about this? Okay. With that, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the personality traits, types, phrases. Holy Spirit, can we please get personality trait, personality type, or a phrase for Let's get something for these energies of death. Can we please get some personality? I thought I saw something. Can we get a personality type or a trait for these energies of death? Can we understand, are these just cycles? Are they just, is it a person that someone else is associating with death? Can we understand, is it a fascination? Thank you. Crystal ball. Okay, someone thinks that you can foretell the future and that you can foresee death or something. Okay, collective, someone thinks that you can foresee the future. The teddy bear. This makes me think of not that picture, but the picture that came out in the other reading where I was talking about a bear. Teddy bear. Someone's nickname might be Teddy Bear or Teddy. Or they might be go by some sort of bear name or something. A bear. I don't know what that means, you guys, but that came through before and it's coming through again, okay? Egotistical, megalomaniac, God complex. Controlling, manipulative, narcissistic tendencies, quick to anger. Surrounds themselves with the yes man, feels inferior. Talks over, yells, gaslights instead of speaking facts. Okay, so it looks like someone either thinks that you are egotistical, someone thinks that you have God complex, or someone else has a God complex, someone else is egotistical. Or maybe it's just some of the smaller attributes. Someone is controlling and manipulative and narcissistic. We can all tend to be controlling and narcissistic at times. It's our human nature. But I was asking about the death, the energies of death, and whether they were associating the energies of death with the person or not. And out comes crystal ball, trust and believe in your dreams. Maybe somebody saw their own death. I think somebody saw their own death. Or someone believes they've seen their own death. Your future is so bright, you gotta wear shades. The light from within shines through you. Yeah, so someone sees you in this like mystical fortune teller. Yeah, someone sees you as like, I don't know, more than you are, okay? This person might be a little egoist, okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. But they're a teddy bear, or you're a teddy bear. Y'all are both sweet. One of y'all is sweet. I'm getting sweetheart off of that as well. Just like a big cuddly teddy bear. Snuggling up. I want to snuggle with you. Thank you. If you didn't want me to look down on you, you shouldn't be so beneath me. The thing flew and went shh, and it positioned itself on the mirror here. So I'm just going to leave that there. I think this egoist person, they have a superiority complex. Maybe you're making someone feel inferior because they were feeling like they were feeling like God before, and now they're associating you with some sort of God-like power or something. They're viewing you as this mystic or something. It's because of this union. It's because of the dreams. They're having dreams. They're dreaming about it. They're dreaming about things they shouldn't be dreaming about, or that's how they feel. They feel like, okay, I shouldn't feel this way. or they don't like the way they feel. I don't know. It's a weird energy. It's not settled. Thank you so much. The Passenger Princess. Never drives, loves to direct road trips, always the DJ in the vehicle. Drive-through order begins with, babe, what do you want? Might not know how to pump the gas. Okay. So collective, I'm guessing this is you, or somebody, you're thinking of, or somebody in your energy, okay? You could be the passenger princess, right? You get charioted around. I don't know. That's cute though, passenger princess. The Hamburglar. Someone is a sneaky sneakerton. Or this could be you, collective. You could just want to take a bite of theirs. What is a weekend? Old money, generational wealth. Has to answer to grandma, grandpa. Trust fund kid. Has their own perfume line. Organizes charity events for fun. Okay. So we're getting some better than you energies. I'm better than you cause, and you're so money. The it factor, cherry pie, always got the new. Okay. So okay. This card in particular is not about it is about ostentatious wealth, but it is not about flashy wealth. This is about generational wealth, old money, where they're wearing nice clothes, yes, but they're not going to have name brands splashed all over them like they're advertising for the company or something. They're like, you know, the actual wealthy, right? The people who, if you did not know more about their bottom line, you would assume they might be middle class, I guess, because they are more low-key with it. The old money. The generational wealth, right? They're used to having the money, so they don't feel that they need to wear all their money around their neck. Flash it. They don't feel they need to flash it. But they have it to utilize, right? They have it to pass down. This is generational wealth. This goes right along with the energies of the Ten of Pentacles. The generational wealth. What is a weekend, right? The Passenger Princess. We might have some entitled feminine energies here who are old money. I don't know. The You're So Money, this one we have a picture for. That can represent the it factor, but it can also represent a bent toward materialism. So we could be speaking of an energy that is materialistic, that values the devil's realm over the spiritual realm. I'm getting a lot of fear of the fall of aristocracy sort of energies coming, like a revolutionary type energies, like, you know, that's a deep-seated fear. That's like, speaking of generational wealth, generational trauma as well. Like during the French Revolution, all of the horrors that were visited upon the aristocracy, right? There's ripples. There's bad dreams going through people in the aristocracy right now. So we have fear of the fall of the aristocracy again. That's generational trauma for some old money peoples that's going on right now. There are ripples going through the consciousness. Okay. I don't really like tapping into that energy. So collective, I think you either come from old money, you come from a royal lineage, maybe it's just your bloodline, or you have you are sharing a soul tie with somebody here, and your person is from old money or has some sort of royal lineage, their bloodline, or some combination of the two, right? There's definitely old money energies going on here. There's the need to bring about the union, and it needs to happen without too much concession on either side. And it needs to happen without all the bloodshed that happened during the revolution last time. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It needs to be a controlled release. It needs to be a union under God. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The crystal ball. Trust and believe in your dreams. Lost boys. Lost boys. Peter Pan syndrome. Den of iniquity. Never Never Land. Plays games. You have to invite them in. Well, you have to invite them in. Most people's problems are self-created. Yeah, that's what I'm getting off of that. Some self-created problems, probably stemming from like the den of iniquity, right? The den of iniquity. This is not something that is gonna be, you know, airing its own dirty laundry out, okay? These are secrets that are only brought into light when the house burns down and that closet gets exposed, right? Things that are in the light will come, things that are in the dark will come to the light, right? The Lost Boys. Plays games. So there's a lot more references to the Peter Pan aspect of Lost Boys on this card than there is to the vampire lore of Lost Boys. And that's for a reason. That subject is such a hurtful subject. All I'm thinking is Corey, 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 Corey. That poor baby. All of them. All those poor babies. All of them. Casualties of industry. It's terrible. It's a disgusting industry. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Sodom and Gomorrah. Thank you so much. Whatever. Unbothered. A blasé attitude, nonchalant, indifferent. These energies feel very indifferent to the wrath of the Lord. I think that these energies feel that they can just... There are no consequences. There's no reason, you know. These energies, they lack empathy. They lack understanding. They lack also like basic life skills. They just feel like liars and users and waspy, vacuous, vacant, vapid. I don't like it. I don't like that energy at all. Oh, it's got a picture on it. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. whatever. These vapid people are trying to have a blasé attitude about it, but deep down, they're dreaming of their own death. They're bringing about their fall. They're bringing about the fall of their own portion of society. Again, right? Will we never learn? Will we never learn? Okay. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit feels a little frustrated at this time, I feel like. Collective is moving into union with whatever it is that collective needs to move into union with, and, you know, these counterparts got to get their shit together. Thank you so much. Holy Spirit. Oh, no. The Fool, though. Yes, they need to take their leaps of faith. They need to get their shit together. Thank you. Over here. Okay. We're going to go ahead and move into these relationship cards. So these are love relationship phrases, and these are going to be thoughts or expressions from either you or your person. And you guys, you guys can be in union currently, you guys can be in separation, you guys can be in no contact, you guys can, you know, have yet to meet each other, whatever your situation is, okay? Thank you so much. Holy Spirit, what love union messages do you have for the collective? What love union messages do you have for the collective? Holy Spirit. What love union messages do you have for the collective, Holy Spirit? I wish you were here. I look at our photos. Someone secretly loves you. And I need you. Okay. So I think there's feelings of true love going on here. There's secret true love. Someone secretly loves you. Collective, there's a lot of secret admirer energy coming off of this. I look at our photos. Someone looks at your photos and reminisces about you, or looks at photos of you all together. Reminisces of times that you spent together. I'm also getting that someone looks at photos that might not be particularly of you or them together, but they might still reminisce about y'all together when they look at those photos, whatever they are. They're nostalgic photos of some sort. Maybe they remind them of a time and place. I wish you were here. That's the majority of the thought that they have when they think of you. I wish you were here. And I need you. So need is a very strong word. To need someone is to be vulnerable. So this person probably needs to, you know, allow some of that vulnerability in. If they can't be vulnerable, if they can't express these things to you themselves outright, then my suggestion to you, my advice to you, collective, is even though these might be their innermost feelings, even though this might be the reality of the energetic bond that you two share, I would suggest that you go ahead and push forward with your independence and see what Holy Spirit has in store for you on your path moving forward, because the light from within shines through you. Don't hide your light. Shine that light, okay? Don't wait for others to, you know, fall in line. Don't wait for others to do what they need to do and fulfill their life's purpose, because that's their own mission. That's going to take their own time, their own want. And even though they say they need you, what they really need is to do what they need to do, okay? So this is a beautiful message, collective. You guys are doing wonderfully. You guys are doing just exceedingly well. You're in the Nine of Pentacles. You're moving toward the Ten of Pentacles, or you're already in the Ten of Pentacles. You might be in union and, you know, have all of your wishes have come true. And there are others in the collective who need to, you know, take their cues and go on their journeys. Get out there. Do your stuff. I love you guys. Bye.